take a beer.
We'll have a Campari and soda.
Oh,
It's a bit fancy. I'd like to ask the first question. Now, when we think of people who act and direct in the same movie, we think of some real heavy hitters like Olivier and Wells and super great guys.
I'm thinking more like Clint Eastwood.
Sure, Clint Eastwood too, yeah. How do you get yourself? It's a lot of hard work directing a film. How do you get yourself psyched up for a role, particularly this intense?
Well, the director plays every part in the film. That's why it's great to be the director. It's the director's medium. You know, the director is the conductor of the orchestra. He's the filmmaker. And so for me, it was just one less actor I had to talk to.
But you were amazing in both categories as actor and director in this movie.
Well, let me just let you guys know about Tom. Tom and I, we're both from Fort Worth, Texas. This is a real Texas movie. It's so Texas. The guy who wrote it was from Texas. We're from Texas. Matthew McConaughey's from Texas. I think he's from Longview. Powers Booth is great in this. I think he's from Carthage, Texas, or Snyder, one of those places. And but it's David Blocker, the producer.
Dan Blocker's son.
He's from Bowie, Texas. Awesome. But it was not shot in Texas. But Tom and I, we started out in Fort Worth. After high school, we made Super 8 films together, and we dreamed of going out. Oh, now we're talking. Here's to you guys. We make films, and we dreamed of doing a Hollywood movie like this, and so this movie is very special to us because it was made in the Hollywood system, but it really is its own thing. You know, it was made for a very idealistic reasons. We wanted to. We loved the script, and we just thought, well, this will make a really far-out movie, and I think people would really dig it. And we were really lucky that the people that came together to make it were of like minds, and we had a lot of fun making this thing. The kids were great. They were
Yeah, the kids were unbelievable. Is that a particular? I'll ask the audience to provide us with some questions as well. But is it a particular challenge directing kids?
Well, what W.C. Fields say, you never want to act with them, but directing them is okay. I've been very fortunate. I've had a great acting mentor and coach that I met years ago after I did Lords of Discipline, a guy named Vincent Chase, and I had Vince. Vince helped me. I think I really owe him my whole career in terms of getting cast, everything going back to Weird Science and Aliens and things like that.
You guys have heard that name, right? And the reference to it? What?
Entourage, yeah. Well, the name comes from this coach who actually, Mark Wahlberg, he made a movie called Traveler that we all made together. Maybe you guys have run that one. That will come back. But Vince, I got Vince to work with the kids on the set because I was so caught up in just everything to do with the camera and getting the shots and making the day and all that, that I really needed the boys to be really ready to go. If I had to spend a lot of time, you know, trying to get a performance out of them, I'd lose just crucial time. You know, we were on a budget, and it was tough. You know, the weird thing is they wouldn't make this movie now. They give me about 5 cents to make this movie now. And hopefully it'll come back.
How many cents did you give them to make this movie?
10 cents.
How many cents? How many cents?
You got 10 million cents. How many cents is that? That's a lot of cents.
A lot of fingers.
I said it was 13 cents.